Hello, I'm Michael Bradow.
I'm Jeremy Alves.
And this is our review of The Lobster 2015, which is a comedy, drama, romance, dark comedy, drama, romance.
Mm-hmm.
It's an hour and 15 minutes long, rated R, written and directed by Yorgos Lanthimos, and then the other writer was Efthymios Philippou. I'm sorry for butchering the names. I'm just not familiar with how to pronounce them. The movie is available on Fandango, Netflix, Prime Video, Apple TV, and Vudu. Had a budget of $4 million and earned $15,456,717 worldwide, making it a definite hit.
Yeah, box office success, baby.
Yeah, it nearly tripled its budget. A little under, but still close.
Yeah.
I've seen the movie twice now. Jeremy's seen it the one time since we just watched it.
My first time seeing it.
So Jeremy, what are your thoughts?
I thought it was good as a movie from, not his first movie, but his first English-speaking one.
Right.
He does a pretty good job. I'm surprised that I enjoyed it.
It really is good. And it leaves you, struck at the end,
yeah.
At least to me. I was smitten for words, both times that I watched it.
Yeah.
But, I've got the reviews, obviously, like we do every episode, from Rotten Tomatoes, IMDb, and Metacritic. The tomato meter gives this a score of 87%.
Okay.
But the user score is only 65.
Ooh. Wow.
IMDb gives this film a 7.2, and Metacritic has an 82.
Oh, so it got good reviews.
Yeah, pretty good reviews. I think the 65 is... I can understand where it's coming from, but personally I would not give it that low a score. Not that it's low, but still.
That's good. That's not too... That's not good.
Yeah.
Like that 87 right there.
Yeah. But,
audiences don't really judge it like critics do.
Yeah.
But again, we're not going to go that far into it, so...
Exactly. We're not going to get in the minds of everyone who's watched the movie. We're just we just state our own opinions, because that's all we have.
Now, before we get into that, again, our opinion speech, which we do every freaking review, which we'll try not to, or you will try not to.
I will try not to do it, yes.
So, should we start rating it?
No.
Plot. Yeah. What am I saying? Oh my god, that's at the end.
Skipping ahead. You just want to be done with this, don't you?
I want to get to my top 4. I want to talk shit.
So, as for the plot, this movie takes place in a dystopian society where single people must find a mate within 45 days or be transformed into an animal of their choice. Which, if you can't guess from the title, the main character's choice of animal is a lobster.
Which is, again, they're not even in the movie.
Yeah, there are no lobsters in the film. I've been lied to. Fucking...
And I was pissed. No lobsters. Not even one.
You know what? I feel like I can give it a pass for not having a lobster.
Yeah.
Because I got to see John C. Reilly stick his hand in a toaster.
Yeah. I guess that's yours. That's your opinion for not seeing a lobster. I guess mine would just be seeing John C. Reilly at all.
I like John C. Reilly.
I do too.
From the few things I've seen him in.
Not the latest.
Right.
We're not going to mention that.
So you want to mention the Academy Award
that
it was nominated for?
Yes. It was nominated for 1 Academy Award for Best Screenplay, which, you're not going to see... You don't see a screenplay like this.
It's definitely unique.
It is. It really is. But sadly, it lost to Manchester by the Sea.
That's something I've never seen.
Me neither, but I guess it was good. But I think it should have been nominated for just a few more.
Yeah.
A few more.
I could see it being nominated for,
cinematography.
Obviously, the story, or the screenplay, I mean. Which it did, but, still.
I know there's more besides
Yeah.
cinematography, and that would probably be
the music.
music, best music.
I would give it like best music. At least a nomination for best music.
Yeah. And then for the Golden Globe, it was just nominated for one again, but this time it was for Best Actor for Colin Farrell.
Which he does a great job.
Yeah, he does. But he lost to Ryan Gosling from La La Land.
Of course, Ryan Gosling won. Fucking
Wow.
Gosling.
Are you against Ryan Gosling?
No, I just like picking up
Okay.
like big names like
But
that.
then again, La La Land already got enough abuse from the Academy Awards after announcing the wrong Best Picture, which it was Moonlight.
Best
I
Picture
remember.
is La La Land.
And then
I'm being told it's actually Moonlight.
that's not really how it turned out, but
I know,
that
but
was my first Academy Awards I watched fully through, and I can't believe it. That was my first one, and that's an experience I will never forget after they announced the wrong Best Picture award.
It's like when Steve Harvey announced the wrong Miss Universe.
Yeah, and then Jimmy Kimmel, I think it was Jimmy Kimmel who hosted that year, I think, and while it happened, he said, "I blame Steve Harvey," because he did the same mistake.
Oh, fuck.
Man, we got off track from
Yeah.
the Lobster.
But still, again to...
It was still there, technically, at the Academy Awards.
Yeah.
At least they didn't announce the wrong winner for Best Screenplay.
I'm just saying, as for awards,
Yeah.
Such as Academy Awards,
Yeah.
Golden Globes, all that kind of stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it deserved more nominations at the very least.
Yeah. But since we're getting on that topic of, again, not to get off topic, but Moonlight was really Best Picture. A24 also made that film.
A24 has quite a few films under their belt.
Yeah. I hate saying it, but Tusk,
Yeah, Tusk.
Lady Bird, Moonlight, The Florida Project, Disaster Artist, which I want to check that out.
I want to check that out too.
Lost.
It's the behind the scenes of
The
the room, right?
but not really. It's
it's like a spoof.
James Franco, Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Lobster.
Well,
then,
I'm always down for more Seth Rogen.
Oh, me too. The Witch and Ex Machina. Which The Witch actually is it's a good horror. I haven't seen it, but I heard it's a good horror movie. And it's the same guy who made The Lighthouse, which I mentioned it, I think, in the Ed Wood review.
Yeah.
It was a recent black and white movie.
Right.
It just came out. So yeah, just got off topic again, but
it's our show.
yeah, fuck you. Not literally. Or ever.
The movie only took about 2 months to make.
Yeah, that's a regular movie.
Well, yeah, but like
filmmaking.
still, it always astonishes me just how much they can get done in such a short time.
Yeah.
Because that movie looks fantastic.
It does.
It looks like it could take place over a period of a few months. Not like they got it done in 2 months. Like, at least to me.
Yeah.
But, principal photography began March 24th, 2014, concluded on May 9th, 2014. It's just insane to me how quickly films can get done like that.
Have you ever seen a Roger Corman movie?
No,
Or do you even know who Roger Corman is?
I've heard the name. I don't know
Yeah, search up how long he made his films. Then you'll be so surprised.
that he get them done in like a fucking week.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Exactly. Colin Farrell gained 40 pounds for this movie, which I didn't really know. Obviously, I didn't really notice because, well, I don't see him a lot.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Colin Farrell just in general.
Or maybe when we do the cast listing, obviously we're gonna search him up.
Yeah, because we do that all the time.
Yeah.
Because it's nice to point out all the different works that someone's been in.
Yeah. And production work almost entirely natural light and no makeup.
Which you can definitely see, and I really appreciate the natural lighting.
Mm-hmm.
It makes every scene look so much better than if they had stage
when
lights
it looks
blaring.
mostly dim.
Yeah. I feel like that works, especially for a dark comedy drama like this, because I can't imagine any of those scenes being lit with like fucking spotlight on them, because that would take away from the emotion in the scene.
And it just looked, and again, I already mentioned it, but it just looked like something Tim Burton would do.
It definitely looks like something Tim Burton would be behind.
Yeah.
Hypothetically. So I guess œržnωos is kind of Tim Burton inspired, I suppose.
Probably, yeah.
Maybe. I wouldn't want to, take credit away from him by associating him as Tim Burton.
Yeah.
But, it definitely feels like something Tim Burton could have or would have made. And I could definitely see Johnny Depp as David.
Johnny Depp as David. Yeah, I
could see that.
Yeah.
Colin Farrell did a fucking amazing job.
Yeah.
But say this was a Tim Burton movie, which it has the feel of at some points.
Yeah.
I feel like Tim Burton could have not Tim Burton, Johnny Depp could have been a good David.
I think so, too.
I really liked Colin Farrell, though.
Well, now that you just said that, do you want to go to the cast?
Yeah, I say
I just searched up Colin Farrell, and I am a fucking idiot. I've watched so many of not so many, but some of his movies, and I'm just stupid. I'm like, holy shit, that's him. He was in a Minority Report with Tom Cruise.
He was in Dumbo, the 2019 one.
Yeah, so he worked with Tim Burton.
Yeah.
It all fucking connects, I swear to God. Horrible Bosses, the Fright Night remake, that's where I mostly know him from, the Fright Night remake.
The Daredevil
the
movie.
Recall remake.
He was in the Daredevil movie, 2003.
He was in Epic.
Saving Mr. Banks, 2013.
Yeah, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
The Artemis Fowl film that just came out.
Oh yeah. He's about to be in the Batman, which is, I don't even know when that's coming. October 1st, 2021.
He was in Epic, 2013. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Now I'm just reading all this and I'm like, oh yeah, that's him. Because he looks so fucking different in this.
Yeah, especially with the mustache.
Not with the mustache too. But now I understand why the gaining 40 pounds thing, why it worked. Because in the other movie he's skinny and fit. In this movie he just looks like, look at that man.
I'm looking at a picture of him.
He looks amazing.
And he does not look anything like he does in the film.
He is a very handsome man.
He is a handsome sir.
So yeah, never mind. I know two people from this movie. I just didn't recognize him. He's really good. Yeah, they didn't use makeup. Really? We couldn't recognize Colin Farrell.
I think that's just he's good. Maybe. If we want to move on to our next person.
Yeah, Rachel
Weisz.
Or Weisz.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Short-sighted woman.
Yeah. Or the narrator, if you want to call her that.
Sure.
She was in The Mummy. The Mummy Returns. Constantine.
Wait, did she play the...
She's in...
Oh, she played the love interest in The Mummy. Well, she eventually becomes the wife. But, yeah,
she's in the Black Widow movie that was supposed to come out.
Fred Claus.
Oz the Great and Powerful.
God. Oz the Great and Powerful?
Yeah, she was in that.
I just feel so stupid knowing that she's in all this stuff. Like, that just confused me. It says they didn't use makeup a lot, and yet we can't recognize these actors.
Well, to be fair, I don't really know many of these actors.
I'm disappointed in myself right now, dude. Sorry.
She was in The Land Girls, My Summer with Dez, Death Machine.
Oh, she was in The Favor, another film by Yorgos Lanthimos. So, and this movie was nominated for many more Academy Awards. So he got his Academy. I don't know if he won, but he was nominated more for The Favorite, which she was in.
She was in Disobedience, The Bourne Legacy.
The Bourne Legacy? The Jason Bourne movie.
Yeah. That
Matt Damon's not even in. It's Jeremy Renner.
I love Jeremy Renner.
Is it because I have the same name as him?
Well, that. And did you ever hear about the Jeremy Renner app?
What?
Yeah, the Jeremy Renner app. It was like Instagram, but the only person allowed to post is Jeremy Renner.
Are you serious?
Yeah. and you could pay money to the app to get points that you would then spend to like Jeremy Renner's posts.
Is this real?
Yeah, I think they shut it down a couple of months ago, though.
Oh my god, speaking of Jeremy Renner, I was looking at our next person, Leah, I'm not pronouncing that last name, Sedokes.
Leia Sydal.
Yeah, she was in Inglourious Bastards, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, which also has Jeremy Renner in that, but obviously it's a Mission Impossible movie. It stars Tom Cruise, but we're talking about Jeremy Renner, and he's in Mission Impossible 4, which who plays loner leader, Leah Sedokes, she was also in.
Oh, she was in Blue is the Warmest Color. I really want to watch that.
Blue is the Warmest Color?
It's a gay movie.
Oh, way to say it like that, but I guess that's one way to say it. Ooh, it's long. It's hits the 2 hour and 59 minute mark.
Holy shit.
It's almost 3 hours.
She was in Inglourious Bastards, Beauty and the Beast 2014. I don't even think that's a Disney film.
No, it is not. That was not the one with Emma Watson. No. Spectre, a James Bond movie.
She was in the Grand Budapest Hotel.
Which one?
Grand Budapest.
Oh, okay.
The Last Mistress.
Isle of Dogs. Oh, she was gonna come back in another James Bond movie, No Time to Die. Oh, wait. Another movie that was supposed to come out, but, coronavirus.
See, I'm looking at the poster for The Last Mistress, and it's her with an ass drawn on her forehead.
What's it called?
The Last Mistress.
What year is it? 2007. The Last Mistress. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is the poster, I mean.
Oh no, I'm saying the one when you just Google her.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Diary of a Chambermaid.
Man, I'm really surprised I did not recognize these people.
Well,
Wow.
I feel like the lighting also can be. But if we want to move on to Aryanle Lebed,
who played the maid,
who I really liked the maid as a character, to be honest. She didn't have so much to do, but she was good. When she was on.
Oh, for all the actors that we just mentioned, they all do a good job.
Yeah, no, they all do fantastic.
We don't have to mention Colin Farrell. He does great.
Yeah.
Obviously, he deserved that Golden Globe nomination.
Aryanle Lebed was in the Assassin's Creed movie.
That's the only thing I was about to say. That's the only thing I recognized from her filmography. And that's another video game-based movie.
Yeah. Prejudice, Intimate Semaphores.
A lot of these actresses are French or Greek. Not English.
Attenberg. It's just nice to know that they're... I like seeing movies where either they use people who you've never heard of, or who people you don't hear of often.
Yeah.
It's not like they got fucking Johnny Depp, Scarlett Johansson type shit in this film. But, rather someone like Colin Farrell, who...
granted, Colin Farrell was known.
No, granted, he is known. But, he's not...
He's not... you can't recognize
he's not
him
that
at first.
Big fucking name.
Yeah, I know what you mean. The name you could slap on a poster and get bucks, get money.
It's not like Matt Damon,
Matt Damon. Way to shit on Matt Damon. Poor dude.
You didn't say it right. It's Matt Damon.
Whatever. Oh my god.
But again, she did wonderful as the maid, who did... I don't know, it's fucking insane to me how good these are.
Yeah.
Next up is Ben Whishaw.
That's Limping Man or John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew I recognized him. He's Michael Banks in Mary Poppins Returns.
No. I just saw his filmography. Yeah, I just realized he was in Mary Poppins Returns.
I didn't
And we saw that in school.
I saw it in theaters.
I saw it in school with, with Jewish on it. But,
he was in both the Paddington movies as well.
Yeah, I just read. And he was in the latest 3 James Bond movies, Skyfall, Spectre, and the one that was supposed to come out again.
Yeah.
No Time to Die.
He was in The Personal History of David Copperfield, My Brother Tom, Days and Nights, Richard II.
So he's in a lot of British.
Yeah. Well, he is a British actor.
Yeah, I know.
He was in Cloud Atlas, Perfume, The Story of a Murderer.
Oh, I'm still disappointed in myself. I can't. I'm sorry.
I'm just like, it's insane to see how many people I recognize, but
and
I
then
didn't
you realize,
know I recognized.
Yeah, you that are in the movie.
Yeah.
Let's go to our Heartless Woman.
Yep.
Oh my God, what is
Angeliki Papulia, I think.
What is she Greek? She's Greek.
Yeah, she's Greek. Right. She's only got 9 things to her name when you Google her.
Oh, I don't recognize anything. Just the Lobster.
Yeah, I only recognize the Lobster, but
she does a lot of theater work.
Oh,
yes.
But as for her movies, it's Dogtooth, Alps, Miracle of Sargasso Sea, The Lobster, Matchbox, Amulet, Pity, The Manifesto for something, Well Kept Secrets. She's done one TV show, The Tunnel.
The Tunnel. Yeah.
But so there's not really a lot to say about her, I guess.
Other than she did a good job in this one, playing a heartless bitch.
In fact, yeah, it was insane to see someone so heartless. I think she pulled that off insanely well. And
then Colin Clyde had to act, he acted that he had to pretend to be heartless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. She did good, obviously. And then our last guy, and the most recognizable...
The biggest name, I'd say, is John C. Reilly.
Yeah, and funny how you're talking about Johnny Depp, because he worked with him on What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Yeah.
If you ever saw that?
I have not.
Oh, that's a great movie by Johnny. I'd say that's one of Johnny Depp's best movies. But we're not here to talk about Johnny Depp.
He mostly works with Will Ferrell, though.
Yes. Which, Step Brothers, Talladega Nights, Holmes and Watson.
Yeah. He was also Wreck-It Ralph.
Ooh, another Stephen King
Wreck-It Ralph isn't a Stephen King.
No, not that. What I'm about to say. He was in Dolores Claiborne, which is another Stephen King adaptation.
Oh, he was in We Need to Talk About Kevin. That's a movie that I've put on the list recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was in Chicago, which is what I know him.
Oh, Gangs in New York, which was the same year as Chicago. The Aviator, Anger Management,
Bears,
Walk Hard, 9, another Tim Burton produced project.
Yeah. Life After Beth.
The Dictator, Guardians of the Galaxy, Sing, Kong Skull Island.
When Marnie was there, Hoffa.
Oh my God. He hasn't worked since Holmes and Watson.
Oh God.
And you know how much that movie
bombed, yeah.
Bombed, like, wow. But right before Holmes and Watson, he did Ralph Breaks the Internet. Come on.
Yeah. He was in, what's it called? Tim and Eric's Awesome Show.
I just saw that.
He was in the Iron Man show from 1994 to 1996.
Really?
Yeah.
So he had his share in the Marvel Universe?
Well, also Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to say.
But it's insane to see how much...
He's in a lot of recognizable stuff.
Yeah. Bag Boy.
But in this movie, he does a good job, too.
Yeah. And he doesn't do a lot.
No, he doesn't.
But for what he does, he's good.
Yeah, he doesn't do actually anything except lisp a lot.
Yeah. He's like, you guys should be parrots too. And then John is like, you're a fucking idiot. Why pick the one animal who can talk when you have a lisp?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Which, I gotta admit, that's a joke that I really like from the movie. And it's dark comedy, which I love dark comedy. A lot of the jokes land for me. Some of them didn't, but, to each their own, right?
Yeah.
So that's everyone we have down for actors. So now do you want to
Now we can do rating. I don't know why.
Since you jumped straight to it.
I don't know why I jumped to that. My mind is somewhere else.
I don't blame you. Like, my mind is also somewhere else. Like, I've been doing a lot of drawing the past couple of days. Like, I'm going on a date tomorrow, so like that's been on my mind. Like,
nice.
But
now we can get to rating.
Now to get to the rating.
Now we can rate.
Enough
After how long?
Enough about my personal life.
26 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's rate.
Grade number 1.
Okay.
Cinematography.
A.
A+.
A.
I'm giving it
Need
an A+.
we say more?
No, we need not. If you need reasoning for our fucking grade on that, go watch the movie yourself. The shots are chef's kiss, fucking beautiful.
Again, the camera work's nothing to brag about.
Yeah, no, the camera work isn't to brag
It's
about.
always still.
But it's the way the shots are.
Yeah, what the scenery is.
Yeah. So it's not like the camera's moving around, but
that's probably why it didn't get nominated.
The stillness.
Cinematography is really like the camera moving and going up or down or side to side or a long take, maybe. But here I can understand. I guess I can understand why it wasn't nominated, but it was still worth a mention, like an honorable mention, for sure.
Acting.
Acting. I know. Colin Farrell got a Golden Globe nomination, and he did deserve that. But again, none of them did
extraordinary.
Yes, but they still did a good job.
Yeah.
So probably B. I'm gonna give that a B.
I was thinking B as well, because if you've seen the film or you choose to watch the film, you'll notice that all the dialogue is very awkward and stunted. So it's like, oh, I think that we should go for a walk. And it's not like, oh, I think we should go for a walk. It's, oh, I think that we should go for a walk.
Yeah.
So it's like pretty awkward, but I appreciate the work anyway.
Yeah.
Like they did great for what they had.
Yes.
Obviously, we say that all the time, but like it's just true. People do good with what they're given most of the time, and so the acting's nothing to write home about. But it is very good for what it is.
Yeah.
So I'm also thinking like a B.
So what next?
Animal acting.
The animal acting.
No.
Really?
No. Well, there are a lot of animals in the film, but they don't do a lot of acting other than maybe the dog. But I appreciate all the animals being there, and especially animals that don't belong, like the camel that was there.
Yeah,
the flamingo, the peacock.
So random.
Yeah, there's a camel, there's a flamingo, there's a peacock, and they're all in the middle of like the fucking woods. Like that's not where those belong.
Yeah.
But I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Scenery, like with the hotel. With the hotel. Because obviously the outside they didn't really touch much.
A for scenery too.
Yeah. I
the camera's really never moving.
Yeah.
It's like you're actually there witnessing this.
Yeah. I really like the design of the rooms.
Production design.
Yeah, production design. That's what I meant.
A. Yeah, still an A.
So A for production design, because that's what I meant to say.
Then again, they filmed at a real hotel.
Yeah, but still, I appreciate the layout of the rooms.
Yeah,
how it's all like a single bed and a small wardrobe with the same 6 outfits.
Yeah.
And then you've got a desk. It's got 20 tranquilizer darts on it, and you've got the gun on the wall, like a Chekhov's gun. But obviously this one is used. It's not like there to fool you.
Right. So, production design A.
Production design definitely an A. Like everything just looked gorgeous.
Yeah.
I know they didn't touch a lot of it like manually.
Yeah.
But for what they did, it was nice, and for what they didn't, it was beautiful. I really love all the shots of just like scenery and all that, and like the action happens in like the corner, so you can look at the entire screen and you see like a mountain range.
Yeah.
But then if you look like in the bottom left corner, you see the characters walking.
Yeah.
Something
and
like
some
that.
Some shots are like there's a character on the right side, and the left side is just nothing. It's just the background. Yeah, I know what you mean. The characters are always not in the center. They're always on a left or the right.
Yeah, and it makes you appreciate the scenery more.
It's different.
It also makes you appreciate the scenery more, because you're not focused directly on the character.
Yeah.
Because they're pushed to the side.
Yeah.
So I like that.
All right, now how about grade this? The screenplay.
The screenplay itself.
Yes.
I feel like the screenplay I will give a B.
Really?
Because I really enjoy the concept, but I don't like every direction it took.
Okay.
There are some things I feel like could have been done differently.
Like,
but
do you want to name? Okay.
I'm saying like maybe the ending.
Oh, okay.
Like,
yeah.
After,
it leaves you on a question.
After he leaves the hotel,
yeah.
I feel like things could have gone a little differently. Because I like the second half after he leaves the hotel,
yeah.
but at the same time, I'm also like, it could have been somewhat better if it was different.
Okay.
I do enjoy it, though.
Okay, so screenplay for me, it's that... damn, I literally just had it in my head what I was going to say, and then I forgot. Okay, I got it. No, okay. For the screenplay, I'm not giving it an A+, but for originality, definitely an A+.
Yeah.
Definitely for originality. But the thing with it is that it moves at a very, very slow pace.
Yes.
This whole film is very slow pace.
It could have been an hour and a half.
Yes, and there's no problem with that. It's a movie that doesn't rush you. It lets you like relax.
It's supposed to be slow. It's supposed to be dim.
That's how it's supposed to be. And
but there are some things that just linger too long.
Yeah, and I think that's probably my biggest problem with it. It's just that it's really slow paced, and again, it's a romantic, dark comedy drama.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's not like a Seth Rogen comedy where it's gonna go full blast in your face.
It's not gonna go camera cut, tits, camera cut, fast joke.
Fast.
You know,
fast paced. This I can appreciate slow paced, but at the same time, it doesn't. Sometimes it should speed up. It makes you bored. Yeah. But again, then the movie's not boring. No, it's not boring because of that damn original, like, plot.
It's definitely amazing to see an original idea,
but
an original
it's
world.
Really slow. Yeah. But in the end, it's worth it.
I'd definitely love to see like other stories in the same universe.
Yes.
Type thing, because I really love the concept of the fact that you only have a certain amount of days to find love, or else you're fucked.
Not literally.
Yeah.
But you turn into an animal.
Yeah. And so, like, I like the idea of that society.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it could have been worked in better, though.
Yes, of course.
So, for me, I'm going to give the screenplay as a whole a B.
Yeah, me too, B. A for originality, but very slow-paced, and it takes a while to, like, move. Like,
originality definitely gets, like, an A+.
Yes.
Just for being original, and nothing in there is something that I think I can call out, like, oh, that's a cliche.
Yeah.
Like, there's really nothing I saw that was like, oh, I've seen that before. Or, like, you know, all that kind of stuff.
Honestly, I think this is the most original thing we've saw. In my opinion, at least. Yeah. The most original.
Out of the 8 films we've watched so far.
Probably the most original.
Yeah, most likely.
And then, one last thing before we give the overall rating. Rate the music.
Oh, music? Definitely an A.
A.
Because it really, when all the music really fits where it is.
Yeah.
And it's all so orchestral.
Yeah.
Which I love.
It's not go hard music, or it's not like relaxed music. It's music perfectly fitting for this film.
It's like you're going to the opera.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to say.
It's
my
operatic.
wording sucks there, but
it's operatic.
Yeah.
Because the story is dim, and so the music isn't like fucking Green Day.
Green Day.
But it's not, non-existent.
Yeah.
Like, there are parts of the movie that don't have music, and those parts do work well.
Yeah, it's like I mentioned in I think in the commentary track with The Mist, how there's sometimes where it's not having music at all, and you're just listening to what the
characters hear. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're in there with them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with The Lobster.
The music in a movie really can bring me in or out of it,
mm-hmm.
and this one definitely pulls me in.
Mm-hmm.
because all the music is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It's something I don't like instrumentals. Like every time,
Really?
if I'm listening to music on like my phone, and so I just like download albums. I don't download like individual songs. So like if I'm listening to an album and one of the songs is an instrumental version or something like that, I usually just skip it.
Yeah.
But I feel like this music I could listen to and not want to skip it.
Yeah.
In the right circumstance.
Yeah.
But
and instrumental for me, I mean, I'm sort of mixed. If it's catchy or if it makes you in your feels, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
like,
no, I
you're
get
in your feels. Yes, I can listen to it, but if it's just like, I don't know, plain and not really exciting,
Yeah.
I'm just like, snores.
Exactly.
Snores.
So
But
music
this one worked.
Music definitely an A. It was beautiful.
I feel like
all
that
the-
music would be. Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's
That music would kind of fit in the music. Obviously we don't know the names of the music.
right.
Like but
It's in the credits.
yeah,
but
the part where the music's really loud that the freaking mic caught it.
yeah,
That should be in a horror movie. I don't know what it's doing in here.
because I feel like that when it's that loud, it's at the tense parts,
Yeah, that's what I. Yeah.
and so like it really works because the music gets louder when the intensity is high.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, oh, the music is soft when they're getting to know each other.
Mm-hmm.
But then the music gets fucking loud when you're at risk of getting caught.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, I feel like shit like that
so
is just fucking phenomenal. So,
yeah, and I felt like I was watching horror when that music came on.
The music can really set the tone for anything.
Mm-hmm.
Which is one of the reasons I love musicals so much.
Yeah.
Well, that, and it's just a lot of fun
Yeah.
to do.
I know.
In fact, these socks that I'm wearing, I got at SpongeBob the Musical.
Really?
Yeah,
You went to SpongeBob the Musical?
twice.
Twice? Jeez.
I saw it once just during its run, and the second time was on its closing day.
Oh, okay.
So, but these socks that I'm wearing, I got
you cannot
there.
see.
Yeah, but no, that's why I was gonna say that they're just like they're SpongeBob. So like the foot itself is SpongeBob's pants,
Mhm.
and then the up to the ankle ish, or above the ankle because I wear them all the way up, is like his yellow porousy stuff with all the holes, and then it says "I'm ready" 3 times on each sock. But musicals are just fucking great. I can appreciate when the music pulls you into a story.
Yeah.
And with this movie, the music is definitely a key factor in pulling you in.
Yeah, and I feel like Sweeney Todd and The Mist did the same thing.
Yes. This movie, music-wise, is up there with The Mist and Sweeney Todd. In fact, I think I'd list this over Sweeney Todd for music pulling me in. Because Sweeney Todd, it's on a different plane.
Yeah.
Because that one is about the music.
It's a musical.
Yeah. So
that's based off a real musical.
Exactly. Because it's a musical, I feel like I can put this above it.
Yeah.
Because the music is it. It is the music, Sweeney Todd. But with this, the music is just a part of it.
Yeah.
And so that really exemplifies just how beautiful the story can be and all that kind of stuff. So the music definitely gets an A plus from me.
A for music.
Because it's just, I'm rambling, but it's just so beautiful.
Okay. It's okay.
Yeah. So I think overall, I think overall I'm gonna give it like an A. It's just a fucking good movie.
For me, I'm gonna give it. Don't hate me.
No,
I'm gonna give it a B.
All right.
And then I don't even know why I said and then. There's nothing to say. I gave it a B. I think it's good. It's good. I don't think it's great.
Yeah.
It's very, very close to being great, but the film just being a very slow paced movie and me getting lost a few times, and then the acting again good, but nothing that really grabs you in.
Yeah, nothing you can write home about.
Yeah, and that's what kind of keeps me from giving it great. But again, very close to that.
Very close.
And I do recommend it. It's good.
Something you would watch again at some point.
Yeah.
But definitely not like something you could sit down and watch every Friday night.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah. But so I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh, I did.
Like,
I did.
Of course, I don't hate you for giving it a B. The entire point is
B for boo. Oh wait, no, that was Zach and Mary. My bad.
Yeah. This one's B for bitch. Can I be an animal now?
Bitch, can I be an animal? No, we gotta think of an animal that starts with a B.
B.
Oh. Okay. What if in the movie one of them wants to be turned into a bee? I want to sting people and die.
My question is, how the fuck would you put a human brain inside a bee?
Oh shit. That wouldn't work now, would it? Oh wow, I did not think that. Okay, well, what about a
boxer?
A boxer,
like my dog.
Oh, the dog breed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could work. That could work.
A for aardvark.
No, I thought A for alligator.
Oh, either way. But still, the movie's great. At least to me, it's great. To Jeremy, it's close.
It's very, very close, but it's still good to check out. I liked it.
So definitely, if you haven't seen it, you should check it out. Like I said, it's available on Fandango, Netflix, Prime Video, Apple TV, and Vudu.
Mm-hmm.
Either check it out on your own, because it's a great fucking film, no matter how much we joke about it. Or wait until Friday, if you're listening to this as it comes out. Which, do whatever you want. I'm not gonna
do whatever you want.
Yeah,
don't turn into a lobster. Go eat a lobster.
But so either check this film out on your own, or wait until the commentary track is up and watch along with us, because I feel like that could be fun depending on who you are, which is why we do it, because I enjoy listening to commentary tracks sometimes, because it's like it makes me feel like I'm there with someone.
Yeah.
So that's the reason we do them, is to be able to provide that. But other than that, thank you for listening. If you've made it this far, make sure to share it with anyone who you think might care to also listen to it. Like if you liked it, leave your own opinions in the comments if you've seen the movie. Subscribe if you'd like to hear more of us talking about movies every week, because we record every Thursday, new reviews every Monday, new commentary tracks every Friday, and a video at the end of every month rating the movies we've watched for that month. So make sure to check that out if you're interested, and thank you for sticking around this long. I'm Michael Bradow.
I'm Jeremy Alves.
Thank you for sticking around.
Thanks.
Like, I just keep saying that, but thank you.
Peace.